Yes, my guys. Ooh, looking a bit slim, innit? Get me. Getting a bit slim in that. All those 5Ks, they're bloody working. All the running. Let me see if anyone's even in there. Is anyone in there yet? Obviously, don't know. We're just gonna see how this goes. Obviously, I never know if people are there. I need to turn my comments on. What's going on, guys? Looking hench, yeah? Trust me. Right. We are going to get into this. Get me? Okay. Everyone's starting to come. Let's go. Let's get more people in. Guys, make sure you share this with people. I'm going to be back streaming like regular again. Get me? Don't worry. I got stuff. I got some stuff for you. Get me? I thought I was looking quite trim, you know. Looking quite. I'm getting there. Do you know what I'm saying? That last month from lockdown, flipping, I put the weight on, but get me? Starting to come back down again. About time. So yeah, man. What's going on, guys? Back for my weekend score prediction. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't even gonna do this. I wasn't gonna do this one. I was just gonna leave it and have another week off. But I just thought, you know what? Let me give it to them. Quick hour. You guys deserve it. It's not. I don't really talk to you lot anytime. You don't always see me on other channels, see my podcast, but I don't really come and chat to you lot. So today we're gonna chat. Okay. So this is gonna be lit. Like the video, of course. Like the videos, guys. Guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, on Twitch, on Twitter, at Dapo CEO. Those of you who have Clubhouse, follow me up there. Get me? We're gonna have a lot of chats on Clubhouse with a lot of players, and those ones are normally good because you can just chat directly to the players. So yeah, man. Right, Premier League fixtures for tomorrow. Obviously, there's only really one match that we really want to talk about, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But we're going to go through with it. First of all, though, what's everyone saying about that Tottenham match yesterday? What's everyone saying? Let me wipe this camera a bit. Yes. Oh, stop. Yeah. Now, what's everyone saying about that Tottenham match yesterday, man? Tottenham, Liverpool. I know a lot of people actually thought that Tottenham were going to win that game, but I'm glad they didn't. I knew they wouldn't. That is pretty much Tottenham as you see it. You know, they're always going to be bottle jobs. But you know what, to be fair, it's not even a bottle job thing yesterday. I just think in games like that, it's fine margins. Like you can, Jose Mourinho, the way he sets up a team, you can get away with that in certain games. And if that that disallowed goal, if that had been allowed, different game, and you know and then we'd be here calling him a flipping maverick or whatever it was. But you know, as it stands, they lost. Tactics were wrong, and this weekend Liverpool team with Jordan Henderson at the back and what's the guy's name? What's that other defender? The other defender that that came on. It wasn't Williams. Was it Williams? What's his name? That other defender that came on. Right. Okay. Let me just quickly go through these comments and we're going to continue. But someone let me know the name of the guy. Like, oh, no wonder why you guys are looking so dark. Let me turn my brightness up. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah. Yes, guys. Daps is looking hench. Looking in good shape. Thanks, mate. Bowen. I'm good, man. How are you? What are you saying? Nothing, man. I'm just here Friday. I'm literally just counting down the hours until the match tomorrow. Obviously, we are underdogs, but I still think we're going to win. I don't know. I just got this feeling we're going to win. Yo, are you gassed for tomorrow? Very gassed. Big day tomorrow, the biggest day. That's looking like Bobby Lashley. Nah, man. Better looking at him. What's good, everyone? Deluded. What's good? Getting humbled tomorrow, G. We'll see. We'll see. The podcasts have been really good. Yeah, man. Guys, make sure you go and check out the actual podcast that I do with players. And, you know, Lamb is back. Spence is back. So we did one last week where they were all there. So next week, everyone's back again. So, yeah, go and check them out. Bruno, 90 plus 5 pen. What, to make it 3-1 to Arsenal? I'm not too bothered about that. No confidence in this game. Who do you support? Oh, United. Okay. Thoughts on Lampard being sacked? Oh my gosh, I've not spoken to you guys, have I? Flipping out. Okay, look, remind me, we're going to talk about that. Thoughts on Lampard getting sacked. Right, let's go to the Spurs stuff first. Spurs are dead. Spurs got handled. Spurs got what they deserve. Mourinho away. You can tell they lost their heads after the Firmino goal. Yep. Kane has his yearly ankle injury. It's true, he always gets injured. Is it his ankle though? I don't know what the actual injury was. Is it his ankle? Let me know. Sahil, my guy, what's good? Yo, bro, do a watch along with rants for Saturday match against Arsenal. I might do, but you know them watch along ones. It's just, I don't know. I might do one on my own channel, but them watch along ones, I'm not really. You know what? I might actually do one on my own channel. Yeah, might actually do one. Arsenal going to get spanked 5-0. Okay, it was Phillips. Okay, Phillips. Energy. Hey, Anas, what's good? These Arsenal have been hella confident. You know what, Anas? Lately, I don't know, your energy, you got that big man energy about you because you're at top of the league. Oh, we're top of the league. Get me? Your energy lately, I don't know. Get me? You used to be a bit humble. Now these days, you got. Anyway, you got humbled last night. And your talk hasn't been so fresh. Do you get what I'm saying? So fresh, but you know, we move. 3-1. Both ankles. Is it both ankles through? He injured both. How do you manage that? Do it. Go join rants. Daps don't want to get cooked by rants on a watch along. Are you forgetting that I did the last watch along when Arsenal played United, which we won at Old Trafford in your backyard? Get me? Bro, that's not confident about the game and hasn't been even before we lost. I don't know, man. It's United, man. No matter how United are playing, when they come up against Arsenal, we always lose. Obviously, we won the last one, but can you not remember that game a couple of seasons ago at Emirates where we absolutely battered and we still managed to lose? I think Martial scored and De Gea was just on a next thing that game. Can you not remember that? But yeah, but back on that Tottenham game, very, very, very quickly. Where does it leave Tottenham now? Where do people think Tottenham can finish? Liverpool, are we still saying they're up there for the league? I still think Liverpool will probably finish second, to be totally honest with you. I think City will go because City just quietly went about their business and now they're top. So, yeah. Yes, that game. The Millie Rock game, yes, that game. Flipping, I don't know how we lost that game. It always happens. We always just end up losing against you lot. So we'll see. But we got some guys, and you know what? We're gonna get into that properly. And yeah, okay. You know what? Let's start with that game. It's the big one. In fact, no, we're not gonna start with that game. But when we get there, okay. First one, lunchtime kickoff, guys. Yeah, DDG saved you lot. They won 3-1 somehow. Exactly. We need more watch-alongs for other teams besides Arsenal. Don't worry, I got you. I might do one for Everton, Newcastle. I'm back. Listen, I'm back and I'm better. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't worry, guys. You lot, just make sure you lot be tuning in, you know, because don't make me come on here and you're not tuning in because I'm only doing this for you. Look, I don't really care about views and that. I'm only doing it because you man rock with me. So if you man don't rock with me when I'm doing these watch-alongs and that, don't make me waste my time. So, right, first game, Everton, Newcastle, because that's what we're here for. Everton, what was the score yesterday? Was it 1-1? Yeah, Leicester 1-1 yesterday. Everton kind of fell off. Remember at the beginning of the season, they were, flying, and everyone was like, "Oh, you got to watch out for them." But they kind of fallen back. They do have a couple games in hand. Let me see where they are in the table. In the table, they're 7th with 18 games. Most people have played 19, 20 games, so they've got a couple games in hand. If they win this game tomorrow, they go up to 5th, above West Ham. So, but Newcastle are just diabolical. Honestly, they are just such a shambles, and they've actually got a bit of talent there. But the way Steve Bruce plays, man, it's just like it's so disgusting. Honestly, I can't see anything more than an Everton win here. I'm gonna go for Everton 3-1. Newcastle will get something, but I'm gonna go Everton 3-1. Arsenal United's number at the Emirates right now. Yeah, we say that, but I don't know. Daps, you reckon if we somehow beat United, Wolves, and Aston Villa, you reckon we could somehow make top 4? The thing is, I don't want to think about that, because when we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Make sure you ask me that question when I'm talking about Man United. Right, 3-0 Everton. Who's home? It's Everton at home. 3-0 Everton, 2-0 Everton. Steve Bruce going to get this. Yeah, he's on borrowed time, man, honestly. 4-0 Everton. There was only one game yesterday. Don't know what you're talking about. I think Newcastle can surprise us here. Bruce will get the set. 2-1 to the Geordies. Okay, cool. So I think most people have gone for an Everton win. I honestly can't see no way. I can't see no real way past that to me. I mean, past an Everton win. Newcastle, I'm not getting anything from that game. If they do, I'd be very, very, very surprised. But yeah, guys, make sure you like the video. Keep liking it up. Right, next game. Crystal Palace versus Wolves. Crystal Palace versus Wolves. What are we thinking about this one? So in Crystal Palace's last game, they actually lost 3-2 to West Ham. This is the thing, yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but with Crystal Palace, a lot of people say they're hard to beat and blah, 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 blah. But I don't really take to Crystal Palace, man. With the players that they got, they play such boring football, and I think Hodgson needs to go, because this is what Crystal Palace are always going to win a couple, lose a couple. They just stay around there. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know about Crystal Palace, honestly, and I think Wolves can actually get something from them, get something from that game. So I'm gonna go. But Wolves are kind of struggling as well, isn't it? That's the thing. Wolves are kind of struggling as well. Against Chelsea the other day, Chelsea weren't great, but neither were Wolves, man. Wolves just, I don't know. I think they really miss Jimenez. I think they really miss Jimenez because he's just so pivotal to how they play. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go draw. Maybe 2-2. Yes, I've seen a couple of people say 2-2. 2-1 Palace. Big you up every time. 2-2 draw. Got a win tomorrow. We're going to talk about that. Don't worry. 2-2. Palace will try and get Eddie Howe. Roy's ruining some of the young talents. I actually agree with that. 1-1. 1-1. Late 1-1 late Wolves equaliser. Thoughts on Neto and Podence? Hey, Neto and Podence are good players. Like, it's crazy that they're both so young. It's crazy that they're both so young, and honestly, I'm here for it. I'm here for them. Do you get what I'm saying? I do think they need a Raul Jimenez up top in regards to how they play. Someone just link up with them, because you're asking them to play up front a lot of the time by themselves, and they don't really have that focal point to bounce off and everything. But good talents. Podence has this hazard thing about him with the low center of gravity. 1-1, 1-0 Wolves. Oh, look at this, guys. I've not had like a super chat in so long. You know what it is? I think it's because I always read out all the comments. Because I read out all the comments, I don't get super chats. Maybe I should just start skipping comments, and then maybe you lot will give me super chats. No, I'm joking. Nice content with Sordell and Wiredu. Don't let Rance off the hook easily if we win. Question for you: should we use Saka as left back to get Martinelli in? No. I think someone's commented that Tierney is available tomorrow, so that's good. I think Saka gives us too much going forward. He gives us too much going forward. Do you know what I mean? And even as a left back, he gives us some stuff. But what he gives us playing in the forward positions is too much to take away from. I'd much rather put a Cedric left back. He won't do what Tierney can do or whatever, but I'd much rather just have Saka up top. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because he's right now, he's in the form of his life. And when players are in the form of their lives, you play them. Don't just go switch them and put them left back and whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, definitely. I don't think we should use him left back just to get Martinelli in. I wonder if Aubameyang's in tomorrow. Hopefully he's back. You know, I'll be seeing he's up on his Instagram and stuff like that. So hopefully he's back. But we're going to get into that. But in terms of the content with Sordell and Wiredu, 100% good podcast, guys. Make sure you go and check it out if you haven't already checked it out. But Gov, big up all the time. Give me my super chat. Big you up, guys. Listen, bring those super chats. I'm ready. Bring the super chats in. Tierney available for tomorrow. Okay. Oba is not back. Okay, cool. Did we do the scores then for Crystal Palace? We did the Palace. What did I say for Crystal Palace? 2-2. Yeah, I said 2-2, innit? Okay, cool. Man City, Sheffield United. You know what? People keep asking me this on Twitter, innit? I genuinely prefer Saka, but it's not a thing of like, I think we should just let people enjoy. Someone said to me on my Twitter the other day, I said, Saka's so good. And someone's like, Green was better than him. Cool. How about we just let them just all play football? Do you get what I'm saying? So, okay, Uber's not back. All right, so Man City versus Sheffield United. Sheffield United obviously beat the other team in Manchester the other day, and deservedly so. But I can't see them doing that against the other team in Manchester, the proper team in Manchester, the big boys in Manchester. I can't see them doing that. I'm going for 4. I'm going 4-0. 4-0. 5-0, 5-0, 4-0. 4-0, 4-1. It's very annoying. 3-0. Wow, that. What are you saying wow for? I don't know what you're saying wow for. 4-1 City. McGoldrick will score somehow. Hey, that's true. And guys, if you ain't seen my podcast with McGoldrick, the Sheffield United player, go and check that out. Go back and check. Just search McGoldrick and you'll see I've got a podcast with him as well. Proper team in Manchester. Hope you lose. Come on. 1-0 Sheffield. Oh, okay. Proper team Manchester. You keep this same. Listen, what? Like, why are you not coming for me, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? When you man are always ripping into Arsenal, I can't even have debates with you, man, anymore. If I comment on something, we can't hear you all the way down there. I can't see you all the way down there. But now when I say proper team, you lot wanna tear your knickers. Yeah, cool. You know exactly what big boys Manchester don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, you know we smash. Cool. Right. Did someone ask me a question? Okay, no. So that's what I'm doing. West Brom, Fulham. Oh, this is a big game. West Brom versus Fulham. You see this game here? No banter. What time is it? 3 o'clock. I'm actually going to watch that one over the Man City game, because that's a proper 6-pointer. That's a proper 6-pointer, you know, honestly, because West Brom, Fulham, both down there. Let's look at the table. So Fulham are 18th with 13 points. West Brom are 19th with 11 points. Brighton are 17th with 18 points. So Fulham are 5 points behind with a game in hand. West Brom are 7 points from safety. So obviously this is a very, very big match, and West Brom need to win this. So yeah, 1 second, just type this. Yeah, I think. Oh, do you know what? What's your prediction for City? I said 4-0. 4-0. What am I doing with this one? I don't know. Who's home and who's away? Let's see. West Brom at home. You know what? I'm gonna go because Fulham will create. That's one thing. Fulham will create. I'm gonna go 3-2. You know, 3-2 West Brom. I'm gonna go 3-2 West Brom. Let's see. They are a good team, to be fair. Who? City. Who are you talking about when you said that? I don't know. 2-1 Fulham. 3-2 West Brom. Yeah, I'm with you for that one. 2-1 Fulham. That's what have you made of Arsenal? Do you think Arteta turn the corner if they beat United? Come back. When we talk about Arsenal United, come and ask me that. West Brom, 1-1. Okay. 2-0, Big Sam Masterclass. 0-0, 2-0. Rubbish game. Scott Parker will play West Brom out of the park. 2-0 Fulham. I don't think it's going to be a rubbish game, you know. I actually think that's going to be an exciting game, honestly. 2-1 Fulham. Fulham have ballers and West Brom are dead. But I'm predicting 1-1. Fulham have ballers, but they've also got a dodgy defense. And West Brom, especially under Big Sam, they just got that thing about them where they'll just go and fight and create. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I actually think it's going to be a good game. Thoughts on Chelsea now with Tuchel? Do you reckon I was serious again? Top 4. Come back and ask me that at the time. 2-0 Fulham. What's your thoughts on Ainsley potentially going Southampton on loan to the end of the season? I'm all right with that because if you're not going to play him, just put him out on loan. City, I was talking about. Oh, okay. See, honesty doesn't kill. 2-2. We'll watch the set because we're in the title race. You need to watch Fulham because they're your relegation back. Not heard that one before. Well done. Yeah, so that one I'm going 3-2 West Brom. Okay, now. You know what? We're going to save the Arsenal one till last. So I'm going to quickly fly through the other ones. Southampton, Aston Villa. This should be another good game. Obviously, Southampton are just coming off the back of a defeat. But to be honest, Southampton for a while were doing really, really well. But now I'm not really... now I'm not really feeling how Southampton are playing. And even against us, I always knew in that game, when I was watching it, I always knew we'd win. So I'm going, and Aston Villa are playing well. I'm actually going to go for Villa 3-1. No, 2-1. 2-1 Aston Villa. I'm going 2-1. 2-1 Aston Villa. Right. 2-2. Oh, have I missed some? 2-2. People laughing at the... yeah, it will be done, but I don't think it's going to be done this season. Okay, 2-2, 4-3 Southampton. I see bare goals in this game. You know what? That's why I said 3-1 at first. I could see bare goals, but then I could equally just see a tight game. 2-2 draw, I think. 1-1. 1-1. Aston Villa 3-1, Grealish masterclass. 2-1 Villa, 3-2 Villa, 3-0 Villa, 3-1 Grealish masterclass. Smash the like. Yes, people, don't forget, like this up. 4-2 Villa, 2-1 Southampton, 1-0 Villa, 2-1 Villa, 0-0. Okay. I think it finished 4-3 last time they played. Yeah. People are saying that in the comments now, yeah. 2-0 Villa. Okay, so general consensus that Villa are going to win. But a couple of people say Southampton are going to win. I think Villa are going to win that 2-1. I think Grealish is going to have a big say in that. I think Ollie Watkins might notch. He looks like he's back now. Ollie Watkins might notch in that game. So, yeah, man. We'll see how that goes. All right. Let's go Sunday's game. Chelsea versus Burnley. All right. Tuchel. Is it Tuchel? Tuchel? Which one? So Tuchel is number 1. Tuchel is number 2. Or is it Tuchel number 3? Tuchel is number 1. I don't know how to pronounce it. Guys, let me know. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Tuchel? Oh, no. Tuchel is number 1. Tuchel is number 2. Or Tuchel is number 3. I don't know which one it is. It's 1. It's pronounced too cool. Oh, yeah. Well done. Oh, yeah. I remember that. It's pronounced too cool. Well done. Oh, wait. Is this actually serious? I feel like they're being serious. It might actually be too cool. I don't know. Whatever it is. I don't know. 1. So you tell me 1. Comfortable 2-0. Okay, cool. So cool. The other day, obviously, Chelsea played, and it's their first game under the new manager. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to see anything major. He only had 1 day training with them. He did the right thing in just picking the experienced side. And contrary to what a lot of people might think, I think that's probably their strongest team, maybe. Maybe for me, if you introduce Kante in there, in his lone role, in the middle, in the holding midfield, Azpilicueta, Chilwell, Thiago, Rudiger, Kovacic, Jorginho, Hudson, Giroud. Who was the other person? Oh, Havertz played. I'm missing someone out. Oh, and Ziyech. Yeah, actually, I probably think that's their strongest team. But yeah, I don't know. But Burnley playing well right now. It's going to be a tough game, actually. It's actually going to be a tough game. I want to see how they line up, to be honest. I want to see how thingy like that. But it's going to be a tough game because Burnley have their tails up right now, and you know they're physical and whatever. But I think tomorrow or that game is mostly just seeing what Chelsea are about, seeing how they set up, seeing how they want to play. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's going to be a difficult game, but I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to go 2-1 Burnley. I'm not even trying to be funny. Something tells me I'm going to go 2-1 Burnley. I'm going to go 2-1 Burnley, yeah. I might be mad, but, you know, we'll see. 3-0 Chelsea, 2-0 Chelsea, 3-0 Odoi, Brace, Werner Penn, 3-1 Chelsea. Can't lie, even though they didn't score, they looked better on the ball and created better chances. 2-0 Chelsea. But the thing is, even with this one, they look good. But the thing about Chelsea will always concede. Their defense isn't good. I'm not even talking about individually. I'm talking about they switch off somehow. I don't know. There's just something about them. So can you not remember Podence had that chance? Chelsea will always gift you those sorts of chances when Podence was through and he should have scored. They'll always do that. 2-0 Chelsea, 3-0 Chelsea. It's serious. That's how it's. Oh, okay, maybe. Too cool. Oh, maybe. 1-0 Chelsea, 2-1 to who? I'm going to go Chelsea in that one. 2-1. I mean, Burnley are in form. To be fair, their passing was a lot better. Add Mount. You think Mount needs to play in order for it to be their strongest lineup? If you lot had to look at Chelsea and their strongest lineup, all jokes aside, would you put Mount in there? I don't think I would, but others might do. Ziyech 1-1, 3-0. I think Tuchel will have patterns all over and be able to open them up. Phil Werner would be back amongst the goals. Yeah, the thing is, Werner's just confidence thing. So people are ripping Werner, but it's just a confidence thing. Honestly, like I have no qualms about the fact that he's going to be back in amongst the goals because he's getting in the positions and he obviously knows how to finish. So, you know, yeah, he'll be back soon, and then people will forget about all this cussing him that they've been doing. No, Chelsea will win. Mystic that. I don't know, man. There's something about it. I just feel like they're going to win. it's a harder game than what most people think. Honestly, it is. It's a lot harder game. Remember 2017 when the first touchdown for Burnley 3-0? I remember that actually. With the third highest clean sheets this year. I hear that, but I feel like if a lot more teams were clinical against you lot wouldn't have that, because Chelsea will always gift you a chance. They'll always gift you a chance. I'm not saying you lot, like, in terms of defensively, individuals. I just feel like, yes, you've had the clean sheets, but even those clean sheets were fraud ones, man, because like you got lucky in a lot of those games, I believe. So I just think Chelsea will always gift you a chance. If I'm wrong in saying that, then fair enough. You get me? 2-1 Burnley. Yeah, man. To be fair, Burnley are on good form. They can do it. Would you take Cavani? Of course. I would. Get me? Look at the strikers we have. Got Aubameyang, who I'm happy with, but once he's out of the team, like Cavani, or do you want us to keep bringing on Eddie Nketiah? Mount needs to learn his new role on the bench now. No. Burnley coming off 2 victories. It's the same with Martial. Don't worry, we're going to get to Martial. We're going to get there. All right, so that's that game. Next game is... Oh, there's some good games. There's some Leicester versus Leeds. Leicester versus Leeds. That is going to be an excellent game. Oh my gosh. You know what, guys? I'm going to do the watch along for that game. Yeah, watch along. Leicester City versus Leeds United. I'm doing that game because I'm definitely watching that game. So that's actually going to be a good game. Get me? Obviously, the way Leeds play, they could go win, but you know me, I'm a big thing when it comes to Leeds and the defense. You need to sort that out. And is Vardy in or Vardy injured? So I'm going to go because Leicester are in really, really good form. But you know, it's always the random games that people always lose. Like United the other day against Sheffield United. No one saw that coming. But oh no, actually, Leicester got their number. Remember when Leicester played in the reverse fixture? No, Leicester got their number. I'm going Leicester for this. But the thing is as well with that one, Leicester were doing their direct play. And turning the Leeds defense, but Vardy was the one stretching them. Do you know what I mean? Vardy was causing havoc there. And Vardy out is a big miss. I don't know actually anymore. I'm going to go 3-2 Leicester. I don't know. 3-2 Leicester. 3-2 Leicester, I'm going to go. Let's see what everyone's saying. I don't know. 3-2 Leicester, but it could easily be 3-2 Leeds. Let's see. 3-1 Leicester. 2-1 Leicester. I want us to be... Oh, you support Leeds, don't you? 2-0 Leicester. Leicester finished Leeds last time. So, yeah, they did. Leicester 3-0. But we're going to get panned by Leicester. Leicester 2-0. Okay, Vardy's injured. Leicester missing Vardy and Ndidi. Ooh, and Ndidi. Vardy injured. Okay. 3-2 Leeds, because even though Leicester have been good, yeah. I could easily see 3-2 Leeds, but I could also easily see 3-2 Leicester. 4-2 Leicester. In fact, you know what? Am I going to change? No, I'm not going to change. But Leicester weren't great against Everton yesterday as well, from what I saw. Leeds defense is so shaky. 3-1 Leicester. My head says 4-2 Leicester, but my heart says 2-1 Leeds. I mean, you're definitely sitting on the fence there. Hope your arse don't hurt. Leicester 3-2, but no Vardy, so Madders needs to step up. He's in good form. I don't know if you guys remember, but at the beginning of the season, I was on Rance's channel, and Maddison scored 1 goal right at the start of the season. I said, forget that goal, but Maddison is actually back. Because people were disrespecting him for a long time because he had a bit of an off season yesterday. But Maddison is definitely back, and he's a top player. I'll take him at Arsenal 100%. Leeds will win. Leicester got 2 key people injured. Vardy out. Still think Leicester will beat him comfy 3-0. 2-2. Leicester 2-0. 3-1 Leeds. Leicester class apart. Leicester 2-0. Okay. So Mixed things there. That's going to be a game. Guys, you don't want to see me do the watch along for that one. And if I do the watch along, you're not going to watch it with me. So if you're not going to watch it with me, I'm not doing it. All right. So West Ham versus Liverpool. So West Ham clean, fresh from beating Crystal Palace. Liverpool fresh from beating Tottenham. I think that one is going to be a tough game because West Ham just don't know how to just lie down. Do you get what I'm saying? And Liverpool also can easily just fall apart, and they've got no defenders. So I don't know how long this Henderson guy can play at centre back. You know what? I'm going to say West Ham 2-1. Souček and what do you call him? Souček and Antonio gonna score. I think 2-1 West Ham. I think Liverpool might be in for a shock. Okay. Who would you take at Arsenal? Madders or Grealish? Grealish. Yes. Okay, you're not gonna watch it for me. Okay, watch it with me. 1-1. Okay. Saka named Grealish as the player who most impressed in his first training session with England. Okay, yeah, I saw that with Ian Wright, innit? 2-1 West Ham. Liverpool get a jammy 2-1. 2-2. 1-1. West Ham aren't great from they are. Souček has been a good signing. It's been a great signing. Souček is scoring every game. Yeah, always headers. Just arriving late, like just getting them headers. Can we all just appreciate Thomas Souček? Yeah, no, really, really good player. Got a knack for scoring goals. 2-1 Liverpool, West Ham 2, Liverpool 1. Moyes to get a W, 1-1. Bit of a mad one, but West Ham 3-1. West Ham 3-1. All of Liverpool centre-backs are injured and Antonio's in good form and Souček is a cheat code. In it, because he's not even, the thing about Souček here, he's not even like great to watch, but he'll pop up with a goal. Right place, right time. He knows how to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, I couldn't even tell you what he does in the game, except arrive late in the box and get on the end and score. Right, 2-1 Souček and Bowen to score. Saka and Grealish at the Emirates next season. The flair. Oh, listen, I wish we would get Grealish. Never gonna happen. All right, and the last game before we go into the big one, Brighton versus Tottenham. Tottenham are 6th in the league, 33 points, and Brighton are all the way in 17th, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, 17th. Right. What are we saying? He's like Fellaini. He covers ground well. I swear you can't win a headache. I know, it's mad. It's mad. So what are we saying about Tottenham against Brighton? Or is it Brighton versus Tottenham? Who's the ones? Okay, Brighton versus Tottenham. Let's see the news. So Harry Kane injured. So that's going to be a big miss. I don't know what's going on with Aurier, because did you not hear about that story where Aurier got sent home? I mean, not sent home, but he got dragged off at half-time. He just went home at half-time. Didn't even wait around. I don't know. So Son's going to be playing. I don't think they're going to start with Vinicius, whatever his name is. I don't think he's going to start Bale, even though I think he's injured. Maybe. But we'll see. I don't know how long Kane's out. So I've just said Kane's injured, but I don't know if he's actually out. So, yeah, I'm going to go with... And Brighton will always create chances. They'll always create chances. But I don't know, but they don't ever put their chances away. So I'm going to go... I think Tottenham will just get the last minute scrappy goals. I think it'll be 2-1 Tottenham. Last minute Son is going to do something and just pop up. So Brighton 3, Spurs 1, 2-2, 2-1 Brighton, because without Kane, Spurs got lost. 1-1, Kane injuries huge for Spurs. 2-1 Spurs, 2-1 Tottenham, late winner from Son. Yeah, I'll move you on that one. 2-1. What happened to Kane? I don't know. Apparently both his ankles messed up. I don't know. 4-0 Brighton. 1-0 Brighton. The demise of Jose is about to unfold. Aurier fallout. Kane injured. It's all about to unravel. Aurier was moving mad, to be fair. I can't believe Jose kept on Doherty instead of him. So Jose blamed Aurier for Liverpool's first goal last night at half-time, and Aurier stormed off. It's going to be fun from here on at Spurs with Jose. Okay. So, general consensus that Tottenham are going to win that one 2-1, which I agree with. I think they're going to get a late goal. I think Brighton are probably going to play some good stuff, but just not put the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, so let's see this. Impressive, failing to win, blah, blah, blah. That's rude. Let me read that. Brighton Hove, Albion impressing and then failing to win is inevitable. So now, unfortunately, 2-1 to Spurs. Yep, I'm with you on that one. Jose's going to start throwing players on the bus, just coming under the bus. So, right. Let's, 1 second. Right. Let's see this now. So, the game of the weekend, guys. Right. Let's go. Last time Arsenal won 3 Premier League games in a row against Man United was in 1998. To be honest, United, even though they lost the other day, I still look at them as favourites for this match. They're in great form. I hope we can beat them. As an Arsenal fan, it's going to be incredibly tough. And all jokes aside, it's going to be incredibly tough. And I hope we can win. I do think that even though they're higher in the league, I do feel like our form, it equals them. Obviously, our early season form just absolutely messed us up. But right now, we're playing good stuff. And you can see the confidence is back in the team. And I think a lot of it will come down to the lineup. I got a feeling that Ole is going to mess Man United up with the lineup. I just got a feeling like what's been going well for them. I just know he's going to mess it up. And if that happens, then I'm absolutely happy for it. But yeah, we're playing all right, Arsenal right now. And again, we're the underdogs. We're not going to be favourites, but I think we will win. I actually think we will. I'm scared for the match. Don't get me wrong, because it's United and you always have to get me. But I'm here. I'm not going to say Man United are rubbish. I'm not going to say no. I'm a realist at the end of the day. Do you get what I'm saying? Not like Rants. Rants are, you're not going to get panned. You're not going to get blah, blah, blah. You're not gonna... Listen, you see Rants, yeah? You see Rants. I'm telling you, if United lose, our show on Monday is going. Last time he bought the backup with Avellino. But I don't care who he brings this time. I'm not going to do no humble. Get me? If Arsenal lose, I'll hold my hands up and I'll take it. Do you get what I'm saying? But if United do not win that game, I'm telling you, like, mate. Anyway, let's go look at everyone's scores. Let's look at everyone's scores. All right. Don't forget to like the stream, of course. 1-1. And actually think 0-0. Okay. 1-1. Stinky game. 0-0. Do you think Arsenal somehow beat United? Wolves? That's a big ask, but I'm not even thinking about top 4. I know it sounds bare cliche, but I'm just trying to go one game at a time. Just go one game at a time, man. If we beat, I think those teams are beatable, but at the same time, it's Arsenal. You never know. So, absolute stinker. 1-0 Arsenal. I actually cannot say score because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't either. So this is just, when I say my score, it's going to be literally just about the heart and not the head. Arsenal win. 1-0 to us. Who's us? Prince Teddy. Who do you support? Are you Arsenal or are you Man United? Hope we smoke you, man. 2-0 United, or it's going to be a dead 1-1. Okay. Cheers. Dapper, you're getting panned. Listen, make sure if we lose, if we win and you guys lose, just make sure you come and you just say, you know what? Hold my hands up. Get me. I don't want to hear, get Ole out, blah, blah, blah. Because Ole's been good for you lot. You lost the other day and you lot were always going to lose one game. And the moment you lose, everyone's suddenly Ole out again. Get me. A lot of people stayed Ole out, fair enough. But Ollie was doing good, and Ollie got you to the position of top of the table. The moment you lose, get him out. Martial. Pogba's out of position. Bruno can't stand him. Always complaining. 2-0 Arsenal. Yep, he's definitely going to mess it up. Pogba probably play right wing. Has 0-0 written all over it. Neither manager want to lose every time United go into a big game. It's something negative. Arsenal won't have enough to get past United. All right. Hopefully, Emil Smith-Rowe is fit and available. He's going to be more cautious now that we've lost one game. To be fair, Rance isn't that confident. Bro, on our stream the other day, if anyone was on our stream, please say how Rance was moving. Rance was moving like WWF, bro. You get me? Moving like The Rock. Rance has been saying it's going to be 0-0. Can you jump on Rance's watch along, bro? I'll see. 2-1, you score first, we win. We win with some brilliance at the end. I think no team wants to lose. Ole's going to be very cautious now. I think it's going to be 0-0 one way. It's going to Boy McTominay will be back on Fred, then Rashford and Pogba either side. That's your too humble. Go all out. United are winning, bro. Troops at Arteta got Ole in the headlock. Facts. Ole due to hold more smoke tomorrow. Hopefully. 3-1 United. Bro, I hope McTominay don't play. Arsenal will get finished in Champions League, not going to lie. 2-1 United. That's if we win, go hard on Rance. Don't do that nice. Listen, last time I was humble because at the end of the day, you see me, yeah? I'm not that guy that's like, blah, blah, blah. I'm just the one that I appreciate what we saw. Like, I don't get too carried away because I know we could easily lose next game or whatever. But because of the way he was talking and because of the way some of these United fans been talking, like, honestly, I don't care. What I'm saying, it's not even going to make sense. It's not going to make sense. Arsenal the best team in the world. I'm going to say stupidness. That ain't true or whatever. But I'm going to say it. And man, I'm going to have to hold that. Get me? Arsenal going to win the league. We're not going to win the league. But I'm going to say it. If Arsenal win, I'm going to say it just to rattle, man. Get me? A man can't say anything to me. Get me? Listen. You're Arsenal. Okay, all I'm saying, if we lose, it's definitely going to be Ole. He's a coward. Rance had his chest out. Rance is playing the underdog because he knows Arsenal are going to win. Rance cannot be saying they're underdogs for that game. No way. Sheffield United put that discipline on Rance. Yeah. I might jump on. I'll jump in and out. See it is. Big up for streaming on Twitch. You man are on Twitch, yeah? Cool. It would be nice to do the double on United. 100%. 100% would be nice to do that double. I'm here for it. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, guys, what are we saying? Also, let's talk about Martial. Should we? My barber's on the way, bro. That's 7 minutes. Let me see how far he is. My barber's coming to trim me up. Yeah. So, let's talk about Martial. Guys, people have been ripping Martial, yeah? And a lot of people don't like when I talk, but I remember a conversation I had on Rance's channel about Martial. And I like him. Oh, wait. Before we get on to that. Anas, don't do that. No, don't do that. What we're going to celebrate is beating you guys. We're not going to celebrate no trophy. Don't try to diminish what it is already. What you're trying to do, how you lot celebrating. No, we celebrate our victories, and our victories will be sweeter if it's over you, man. Because don't get me wrong, when you lot, if you lot beat us, not even when, if you lot beat us, you man are going to be celebrating too. Get me? So don't do that, Anas. Don't do that. Get me? So, like I said, Martial, I've been saying for time. Look, my thing with Martial, yeah, is that he is a good player. He's a very, very good player. But if we're being really honest, apart from last season, we don't see him bag goals like that. We don't see him, he's not a killer in front of goal. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this ain't me saying he's not good or whatever, but Martial gets away with murder. And I want Martial to do well. I really, really want Martial to do well. But the thing is, a lot of the United fan base, they have this love affair with Martial that is unrealistic. So when he's not playing well, they won't call him out on it. They call him out on it now because it's clear to see. Do you get what I'm saying? But when he's not performing earlier on, when he wasn't performing earlier on, people aren't giving him the thingy. I had a whole discussion last year about Marsh. I mean, with Rance saying Martial's better than Aubameyang. Martial will walk into most top teams in the world. I'm not disputing him being him as a manager. I mean, him as a player. I'm not disputing that his quality is thingy. No, but the reality is, like, he's had a couple years of inconsistencies, and I like him. But let's not pretend that he's been this guy that's on form. I said earlier on to Rance earlier in the season, I said, are you going to call out your boy Martial? And he was just like, Rashford's the best player in the world. Rashford's the best player in the world. Like, Martial is good. He's a very, very good player. Like, I'm on record. Look, I'm saying this now. Martial is a good player. But these Martial FC lot, they don't hold him to the same standards. And then it's also, okay, wait, I'm going to deal with this. Oh, wait a minute, I let your music out all the time. Media. Listen, forget them fans. Get me? Like, no, forget them fans. I'm not even talking about that. Them man are just dumb and whatever. But a lot of people will, the fact of the matter is, when I talk to a lot of United fans, they don't want to criticize him. But Rashford has one bad game and they're like, oh, moments player. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, we can have this talk today. Martial should leave United. It's too toxic for him there. If he wants to reach full potential, move to Germany or something, he will bang 30 goals a season. Maybe. I don't know what it is though, but at the end of the day, like, he isn't playing well this year. And he has glimpses, and I want him to do well. I really want him to do well. And if I'm wrong about this, then tell me I'm wrong. I'm okay to be wrong. But I just feel like there's this love affair with Martial that he can do no wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? I see that for Rashford at times as well, but I also see a lot of man getting onto Rashford. Just go on Rance's stream with me. Man talk about Rashford like he's a moments player. Do you get what I'm saying? But this year he's actually had a good season so far. But Martial, I just think he might need to hold bench for like 2-3 games. I'm not talking about his quality. I'm not talking about anything. I'm just talking about how he's been playing and his form. And if we're being really honest, last season was the first year he's really banged all those goals. And what I really wanted to see from him is to repeat that. And I know he'll be back. And I can see you saying he'll be back and you believe in him. I believe he's a top player. But when Aubameyang wasn't playing well, people were getting onto him. When Martial wasn't playing well in the beginning, no one was really saying anything. Maybe it's because I got a lot of Rants followers and that, but no one was really saying anything about Martial. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, we'll see. If I'm anti-Martial, personally, even if someone tried to kickstart his career because the ball line hasn't worked at United, I think Mourinho... See, that's why we always making excuses for him. Mourinho wasn't there last year when he banged all those goals. Let's not make excuses for him. We'll celebrate smacking United back down to reality, 100%. What was your score prediction? I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. How am I capping? Martial doesn't get away. Okay, if you feel that, cool. Martial's a hot cold player, no consistency. I wouldn't take him at Arsenal. Couldn't. I'll take him at Arsenal. Honestly, I'll take Martial at Arsenal. Ranch calls Rashford out and backs Martial, but United fan base don't. Oh, I hear what you're saying. Your show Rants is the best football show on YouTube with your astute perspectives. What do you think about Balogun's development? Do you believe it? I'm going to answer that as soon as we finish with this stuff. Rants has a clear bounce for Pogba, Martial. These guys who are down. That's Rants' stream because we all rate Tony as the fullest. To the fullest, but I assure you, look at the general people on Twitter, they always scapegoat Martial. I hear that. I hear what you're saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm just going by what I see. Oh, my barber's 2 minutes away. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But yeah, guys, Wedding's fun earlier. I'm happy he shot the critics out of recent performances. He's in the groove now. This is it. Players always come in and out of the groove. Do you get what I'm saying? And players come in and out of form. Martial, I know Martial's going to be back. Martial's too good of a player to not come back. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's, if you're saying that people back him, people get onto him and whatever, then I see people get onto Martial. Like, no, the other day what I saw, Martial got dragged by the fans. I even tweeted it, like, and I was like, it's too much. It's too much. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, Martial's a top player, and you, man, if he leaves you, you lot will regret it. But at the same time, I'm here for calling people out. But you know, let's make it equal. Get me? Because last year, when I tried to tell people, listen, Martial's a good player, but I need to see this consistency from him. A lot of people shut me down. He's better than Aubameyang. I had a conversation with, remember that on the stream? Rance was telling me that he's better than Aubameyang. Like, and most managers will pick him over Aubameyang. All right, cool. Like, let's not do that. But yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed this. I'm gonna be here with a stream. Leicester Leeds match. I'm gonna stream that one. But yeah, it's been great. You, man, keep supporting the thing. I'm going to be back with the streams all the time. This has been a good one. I have no problem criticizing him this season because he's been poor. I'm not sure, but he's not our biggest problem at football team, isn't it? See, that's an honest opinion. He's been poor this season. Simple. You've come and said that, but a lot of people won't say that. But yeah, man, big up. Let's see tomorrow, man. Hopefully Arsenal get that win. Big up, Safe G. Big up you. Big up everyone all the time, man. Yeah, man, guys, I'm out. Hope you lot enjoyed it. Let me just quickly get that. In a bit.